Damn it. Bam.
Ha!
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
We are streamy.
We are?
We are nice
Can't-
and streamy. Streamy goodness.
Can't hear myself. Oh, I can hear myself
What
now.
did you hear?
I just wasn't
What about
sure.
the sultry sounds of
Ha.
Monster Hunter tavern music.
There you go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go, right?
Ooh, listen to that. Isn't that inspiring?
Makes
We're
you want to go
ragtag,
hunting.
Group of hobbits about to go on an epic quest.
What?
MHM. Sorry.
Dude, are we allowed to say hobbits?
Don't say hobbits. There are no hobbits in this game. Unless you want to count I guess a certain mask on the Kayamba. It totally passes a hobbit.
Hobbit mask.
Big old feet. With a nice
Imagine if you had a foot for a mask. That would be cool, right?
So is this the last thing you were using on Monster Hunter Mondays? The last armor set?
No, it's just a set that I equipped. Actually, the set was the same, but the weapon was different. So.
To introduce ourselves, I'm Christopher, and that's Yuri.
Yes, last thing we did was stream this game for 12 hours.
12 hours. That was
Happy
really fun,
birthday,
man. Thanks,
Monster Hunter.
I'm seeing a bunch of you who are in there.
Yeah, it was a fun time.
Shojiro, Red Stash, you guys are the best. Yeah, happy Monday, guys.
Happy Monday.
And we gave you the sneak peek of our Best of Monster Hunter Mondays video that should be up on the Capcom Unity YouTube channel very soon.
Oh, okay. Very soon. Hey,
Very soon, I hope
hello.
so. I
Well,
certainly hope
maybe after this stream.
so. Let's do it then.
Yeah, let's do it then.
Ah.
Okay. It's got some
Yeah.
funny moments from the past year.
Some
Because this
epic,
game has
some
been out
silly,
for a year now.
and I don't know. Nothing entertains me more than you yelling at a bullfango.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Ah!
All right, why don't we switch to
Sure.
the
Let's check
PIP
out the gameplay,
already?
guys.
The PIP.
Which one's that?
That's that one. There you go.
Bam!
It says Capcom Fighters on it because they labeled it.
Oh, I'm in a box. I can't. I'll stop. I'm a little groggy today.
You are
I am.
tired.
Yeah, tired. I stayed up really late. I don't know why.
Partying hard.
Was partying hard. Me and my comic books. Up until the brink of dawn.
All right.
Yeah.
Have we got any requests? I like the request system that we use on the 12-hour live stream. So we'll start off with one of those.
So let's hear some requests from the chat. It might be a little bit. Gonna have to wing this a little bit. People are admiring your shirt.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
So Uniqlo had a sale, which we promoted on Unity, so you should follow the Capcom Unity blog. If you know that this shirt was there, and at one point it was like $9.90.
And I saw a commercial.
And then you order $100 or more, you get free shipping.
I saw a commercial for Uniqlo on television recently, but I thought there weren't that many stores. Like there were stores, but I guess they're expanding pretty rapidly.
Yeah, I don't think there are that many stores just
No, I don't
yet.
think so either.
But they have an online store.
But I do
And
know
that's where I got this
If
one.
you find a local physical store, I have still occasionally not that specific shirt. You can still find a Monster Hunter shirt.
Right, okay.
They should be off the shelves now.
What do we got? Plesioth, Lucin Narga, Green Plesioth. So far, Plesioth is winning.
Man, well, you don't know. Marcus Gekyo could have meant a regular Plessy.
No, yeah, but there were a Green Plesioth right above him, but then two other people before him said Plesioth.
Look at this.
There's a quest that kind of covers that, and it is tie in with the other request right there, grudge match. You want a grudge match? Okay, so we'll go with the arena lady over here, and
Neshu is asking
the
Yuri
grid
or
mash
Chris,
sea
when do you
power.
start getting decent armor in Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate? That's kind of whenever you want to.
Yeah, I mean, yes and no. Of course, like if you're thinking like before G rank, before you do like before you get to like crazy number of hours, like 300 hours in, right? You can get appropriate armor.
Yeah.
So you can get armor that is up to par with your level, with what you're gonna be fighting, and it's gonna be and now that's up to you, like the figuring out, like digging into the system, and sort of there's a degree of customization, there's a degree of exploration into the armor system, and then you can really like I had a lot of fun with customizing stuff in high rank and even low rank to a degree.
Yeah.
But if you mean decent armor, like super good defense and like an awesome set of skills, yeah, end game is kind of like it's gonna offer you a better selection of those, but that does not limit you that does not mean that you should wait until then to start figuring things out.
Yeah,
you can start. The earlier you start, the better.
It requires a slight investment on your part, looking up what you would like and doing what you need to do to get that. But however, I would absolutely recommend cheating online and going online with friends who are more powerful than you and tackling a monster you have no business fighting in order to take his bones and skin and craft a really awesome set from that. By the time you do meet him, you'll be like, "Hey, bro, wearing your skin." It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah.
That's all cool.
All right.
Venster 24/7. Oh, people are happy with this. Praise the Sun Gaming says hips don't lie.
Yeah, it's
ready for that.
Hip check.
Plesioth has a hip check that's probably the toughest move for me in the entire game to avoid.
It's been an infamous hip check, but I think it's better than it used to be. You know, like.
Well, it's meant to be tough, and I'm definitely, my dual blades bring me into close proximity, so it's so hard for me to stay away from it.
Yeah. Ooh, look at this Might Seed.
I know. Shoshima says then you don't get the right experience, Chris. I know. That's accidentally how my experience sort of went. Yuri and Greg brought me in to fight a Barioth, which isn't. It's an early entry monster, but I wouldn't have been able to defeat him on my own.
Yeah.
Just jumping off into the game. I had help from friends.
You want to lower the game audio a little bit?
Yes. And then later on, I was playing online, and I jumped in with people who fought like 9 Narakugas. I didn't see the Narakuga again for a couple dozen hours, but I had his armor, and it was very helpful.
Yeah, I mean, there's a degree to that can be sort of harmful to you, like in the long run. But I think I like to think that Greg and I made it clear that look, you gotta really respect the monsters. You know, just because you're wearing its skin doesn't mean that you can.
Like, it's just like being able to sustain more than 2 hits is immensely helpful to learning a monster's moves.
Yeah.
Food doesn't work on Arena Quest as Keepy Bunny? Oh yeah, that's right. You're not using your character. You're using a pre-selected character, one of 5 pre-selected characters.
Well, I mean, it's your character, but the armor set is.
Yeah, the armor set is different. But the food doesn't work.
No.
Ah, his whiskers are out. Yuri, hit him. Kill him.
Flaring up its whiskers. Yeah, paralyze this thing. I hit him a bunch.
Brother. This is the gobble/gobble.
Gobble.
Gobble. Gobble. Gobble. So Jiro says, how about a Hollow Gen Moran fight? A6 agrees with him. It's quite a step up from what we're doing here.
Yeah. We'll do that right after.
Rush. Why so still?
What?
It's over. We can go home, right?
No. There's now the green plus.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Oh, no.
I thought they're going to be both at the same time, to be honest with you.
I actually have a little better time with him underwater than I do on land, so...
Yeah, for some reason, I think I can agree with that.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Benster kicking back over here.
Light Freddy Dark says, say Gobble 10 times fast, and you'll sound like you're drowning. Gobble, 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 gobble. Hey, I see you made me sound like a turkey. That was rude.
Turkey, yeah. I was going to say
Gobble,
turkey.
gobble,
That sounds more like a
gobble,
turkey then.
Oh, man, how much are my jowls shaking on the stream right now?
Don't worry about it.
Waddle. 13 Dwarf wants to tell me that he loves your T-shirt, Yuri.
Ah, thank you.
I don't care for it, because you didn't share.
What do you mean? I shared it on the blog.
I didn't get that shirt. I mean, you don't ever let me wear it. We could trade.
Can you trade for that Poogie shirt?
Which Poogie shirt?
No, don't you have like a one that's
the
pink?
one that looks like a infant ward hospital stroke.
Yeah. Whoop.
So if anybody's got green Plessy tips, now is the time to shout them out in the chat. Huh!
Great
teammates. really laying into you there. Unnecessary turn. Look out!
Whoa! Alright.
Alright, here we go.
Already?
Wow, really?
That was crazy. This wasn't even 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. And they didn't. No one even came in with their own armor.
I guess
I guess you
we're
guys
good.
are just that skilled.
Yeah.
Somebody said, Amy Cruz 17 says Yuri has swag. Maybe that's what she meant. You got that swagger. You can just knock out a Plessy and a Gobble in less than 5 minutes.
I guess, huh?
Oh, Red Stash says Green Plessy is stupid weak to explosions and poison and paralysis.
It didn't even get paralyzed. Sorry.
I paralyzed it.
You did.
Mm.
I kind of doubt it, but it's fine.
I did when you weren't looking.
I wasn't looking.
I hit the paralyzed button on the Wii U gamepad. Exclusive to that. Ooh, don't. No, do not. That's not true.
The paralyzed button right in the center. No.
Look at Lord Bell's confused face reaction. So fast.
So fast.
So fast.
All right. What were we doing now? Hollow Gen? Is that what it was?
People were requesting the Hollow Gen. As always, we got.
Didn't we do that like 2 weeks ago or last week?
You
We did it
tell
last
me.
week. We did it last week.
I'm usually forbidden from appearing on Monster on Mondays.
That's not true.
That's what you told me.
I
Say
didn't.
I swear too much. I rely too much on puppets.
Puppets? Oh,
yeah.
where's that T-Rex
I
puppet?
don't, he's in the other room.
Oh man.
No one remembers Tiberius the T-Rex. They weren't here for that. They don't.
Tiberius the T-Rex.
Um,
Hacks from the Unity team, huh?
What up, Hacks?
Says Seferia. All right, so looks like we want some sort of legendary.
Dex a wolf. 11 want a Vissalagi.
All right, let's see.
Nezu says, "Am I the only one who plays Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate while watching Monster Hunter Mondays?" I hope not. I think you should do all your gathering quests while you watch.
Yeah.
You watch us play Monster
Go
Hunter.
in and get. Well, I know if I was on the other end, I would totally be gathering Earth crystals right now because that's what I need.
Earth crystals.
Stupid Earth crystals, man.
Mm-hmm.
You can never.
Oh, thank you, Kiki Bunny.
Oh.
What's up, Topher Do?
Hang on.
Yuri's shoot for 2. Yay, Red Stash agrees. My word.
Sorry. And I've used hammer way too many times.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take it away from you. You cannot be trusted anymore.
No, I'll use dual blades.
Honey, you've been using the hammer a little too much. Your father and I think you've been a little too reliant on the hammer, Yuri.
Is this the last upgrade? Stygian Superbia?
And someday we should recreate the event people pulled off at, was it PAX? Where they kicked a Jaggy to death?
We can.
I want to see if we can recreate that. It took forever, but they, yes, I believe nude.
Well, if you get kickboxer.
Yeah, with the kickboxer skill.
Feline kickboxer.
But he took not a lick from neither a blade nor lance, nor a gunner bullet. How do I say that? Kicked to death. Let's see what people are saying in the chat. Volnar 275 says, strange thing about Halogen, when wearing an armor with a carving master skill, you can mine its crystal one more time. I find that weird. It does help to get the ghostly quartz fast, though.
Ah, there you go. Yeah, I do need some ghostly quartz. So, guys, with your mathematical skills over here,
who's got math?
Who's got the math ready?
I'm ready.
Which one of better? No, I'll just go with this. I'll make my. So I'm thinking between sharpness +1 and the one that does the thing. All right, black belt.
La, la, la. Yeah,
Rats Q.
High Purple Turtle says hunt a great Jaggy with only boomerangs and kicks. I agree. Hi, World Crusher 89. Rats, yes, we are working for Capcom. We are at CapcomUnity.com, where you can find us doing stuff every day. Every day we be making Capcom Unity stuff. I posted a stupid article last week regarding Monster Hunter meeting the Muppets.
I did see the movie over the weekend.
I really liked the movie.
It was amazing.
I thought it was really funny. You got a favorite song from it?
Favorite song?
Yeah.
I think the number 1 and number 2. I like that one for some reason.
The I'll Give It To You. A unicorn, I'll give it to you.
Ah, yeah, whatever you want.
Loan? I'll give it to you.
Yeah, whatever you want, right?
Yes, so good.
It was really good.
What is this math? Says UBG22.
Math is Stygian Superbia better with elemental attack up or sharpness +1? That is the question of the day. What was that part where he was watching the? I think this was in one of the trailers.
He's watching the Muppet Show.
No, he was watching the previous one so he can copy.
Yes.
Yeah, and then he says something and he's like, and it gets completely wrong. It's like nailed it.
Nailed it.
That was hilarious.
I cannot tell you how much I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that movie so much, and have a feeling it's not gonna. Hope it does better at the box office because I've heard kids don't like the Muppets.
What?
I went and bought myself, bam, Constantine. I bought a Constantine doll just to show my support for Muppets
missing?
and indirectly Monster Hunter. And now we're back around on the same subject. See how I did that?
Yeah, totally.
Day. Oh, stop it, World Crusher. Your 420 smoke bombs. Trying to see what people are talking about. Yeah, I do love that. Like a bunch of like, if you're watching on Twitch itself, like there's a bunch of cool information being relayed by people who know way more than I do. Little factoids you might not get anywhere else.
What do you mean? It goes from white to this amount of purple. Sharpness +1 is better than most things. Red Stash says. I don't believe him. But wait.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Lord Congro, but
no, I do believe him.
Now's probably not the time. We're talking about Monster Hunter 3U. Oh, neat. Shiny Hunter Diego says I finally got a chance to see this live instead of on YouTube. Yeah, we encourage you guys to check us out every Monday on YouTube at 3 p.m. Pacific time. I'm not sure we're rarely late.
What?
We're rarely late.
No. On Twitch we're at 3 p.m.
Yeah.
Oh, you said YouTube.
Okay, when catch us live
on
Twitch.
Okay, sorry.
Every Monday at 3 p.m. Pacific.
I like this Gunland Spinster.
Question: how do you guys get these awesome streaming jobs? I'm assuming you're paid for it. How did you go about working that out for Capcom? I had some previous game experience in the games industry, but our job is not just to stream. Man, that'd be awesome if it was. We do a lot of other things around here that is, real big boy work. But yeah, the streaming's probably my favorite and most fun. And I would like to do it more often. So check us out here on Twitch or Capcom Unity YouTube, because we've been trying to archive some of our more fun stuff there.
That prancing was for you, Shoshima.
Mm-hmm.
Always got prance.
Sojiro245 says we're paid with gum. No, we are paid with Cinnabon gift certificates. Way better. They trade much better on Craigslist, even if you're tired of Cinnabon.
Definitely.
That's a weird question. I don't know if UBG22 asks which armor is the strongest in Monster Hunter 3.
Mine.
Yuri's. No, mine. Mine is.
No, mine is.
Mine is.
Look, my mom said that my armor was the prettiest.
Yeah, well, my dad works for Nintendo.
He does not.
And he gave him, and they gave him a special armor that no one else can get.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He gave it to me.
He gave it to you.
And you can't.
You can't give armor in this game.
Yeah, you can't. You can't get it unless I die and I leave it to you in my will. That's the only way you can get it.
Oh.
Whoa.
Man. What's?
Halogen bursts onto the scene.
I mistimed that. Sorry.
Oh man.
Oh yeah. Oh boy.
And here it comes.
Whoa!
Oh,
whoa! I thought I did the.
Die, brother.
I thought I did that.
I don't know.
Probably I wasn't running away from him.
Ah, the sword
God.
out. The sword. They're the worst part. They're the most heinous part of his plan. All right, get on them tusks, dude. Quit messing around.
Where's the?
Drink your potions when you get on top of the gen. You must be crazy.
It's the anti-dragon bomb. It's gonna blow up in a little bit.
Bam! Oh, nice. Shard. And this is
Ghostly Quartz! Yay!
Hey, you got it. And I do like people, perhaps, who may have seen.
Great,
oh,
great. Who did that?
Teamwork.
Who did that? Is it Benster with his explosive gun lance? Taking notes here.
Teamwork.
Next
But
week you're
you
out.
still have time to get on him, maybe?
Probably not.
No.
Oh, there's the bomb.
And then there's the opportunity is gone. Radic Garçon says put the dragon bombs in his mouth when he falls during the second stage.
Too late.
Ah, yes! Nice work, Yuri. But Chi Doug was asked, how are you supposed to dodge that sweep? And thankfully you just did it.
Yeah.
There's a bit of timing involved in, you know, some of those carefully placed invincible frames, but it's totally possible. If you were watching the stream, I would love to hear Mike Lund call it live, the Looney Tunes dive. Sprint plus diving gives you a little bit of invincibility.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Are we gonna put bombs down now? Bombs.
Dardis1 asks how often you guys fail quests on the stream. I've seen it happen quite a bit. Like
Never. We never
early
fail.
on, you guys were tackling stuff that you had no business doing, let alone live in front of people. Yeah.
Oh no!
Things can
We
always
got
go
disconnected. Like
Things
this
can
right
always
now.
go wrong.
Violence. We got disconnected here.
Oh no!
Oh boy.
Oh wow! Really uppercutted you there.
Yeah, I know. Occasionally when we try like really hard stuff, we fail the quest.
Of course, teamwork is super important in Monster Hunter. If you're all on the same page, you're super in tune with the monster you're fighting. Yeah, somebody's gonna die.
What? Got the thing went out there?
Bam! You're back.
Man, no. Oh, again. Delayed. Sorry.
So you gotta keep playing, Daywolf. If you hate being Hunter Rank 1, get in there.
Oh.
That was foolhardy. I don't know what you had planned there.
I don't know either.
The uvula. Which is
I
a
haven't.
thing. Nice.
Nice little message from Rock.
ASIC says, I wish there were official meetup forums for finding players in your area. Then again, I could see the potential problems with that too.
There are.
There are. You can find them on Capcom Unity.
There's a forum section called Local Hunter Search.
Local Hunter Search.
I mean, we instruct you not to, you know,
give
you enough information so that the person can sign up for a credit card or anything.
Yeah, and I think,
so
I forgot who recommended that, but like, try meeting up in like a mall or something like that.
I did. Food court in the mall is like super.
No, nothing to be afraid of. I know the news likes to scare us about strangers on the internet, but you can probably ask a one Monster Hunter question to see if a person's for real.
Yeah.
What armor do you need? And if he tells you something you know exists, it's not. Yeah, it's not one of those.
Yeah, having trouble with the Kirin, and they're like, no, Kirin's not in this game.
Yoshima asks, what's the lowest Hunter rank you can be once you get to 8? Anyone know? Is that a question asked backwards?
No, the thing is, like, when you get to Hunter rank 8, don't you jump?
Yeah, you jump. It's the lowest rank after 8. We were discussing that on the stream, like if it was possible.
Oh gosh, I jumped the wrong
for
way.
anybody to actually reach Hunter rank 8.
Yeah, somebody said that 8, 9, and 10 were non-existent because, like, you move so fast.
Red Stash says the San Diego Street Pass group is one of the best. If you're in the area or even anywhere nearby, come down. We average 150 people, generally at least a dozen to 20 hunters.
Yeah, because they have...
As long as it's divisible by 4.
Right.
That's fantastic.
Where's the... Okay.
Oh, yeah. Joe M. Glaze says, I'm hoping my 3-day stay at A-Kon 2014 is full of Monster Hunter fans whenever I'm resting. I'm going to hold out hope. At every convention we go to, I find more and more people to play Monster Hunter with.
Oh, yeah.
pretty great.
Sorry, mister.
Red Stash says 8, 9, and 10 can exist if you fail a lot of quests.
Oh, okay.
I can see that.
So failing a quest is what you need to do.
Dougie says just started using the Fun Lance, and it's pretty fun.
Gun Lance.
It's the Fun Lance. It's just that fun.
It's the Fun Lance.
Pretty underleveled though, since I'm using high rank weapons against G rank monsters. I've only been leveling up long swords.
That's
so
fine.
Now it's time to branch out.
Okay. If you say so.
A6 says I'm in East Canada and there seems to be absolutely nobody with it here. Blah. I'll also check like your local game scene, not just video game, but like tabletop gaming. I have been in like malls where people play like Warhammer and stuff.
Okay.
And you will occasionally see people playing Monster Hunter or Street Fighter, things like that there. I know a lot of malls are in a weirdly sad state, but that also means a bunch of like cool live video game places are moving in.
Yeah.
Able to rent the stores that once occupied massive old navies. So yeah, maybe now the food court sucks, but there are more places for people to play. And it's a safe place to meet up, obviously.
As usual, wear a Monster Hunter t-shirt. You can buy some at the Capcom store.
Oh no, Praise the Sun Gaming says Central Florida has no hunters. Maybe I should organize an event and get them all out of hiding. You should, and that's what you can use Capcom Unity for, and I, as a former Floridian, will do anything I can to help, short of flying to that awful state myself. Kid, the Florida being an awful state, but it is very hot. Weird.
Remember Woody Woodpecker? No, Bugs Bunny tried to saw it off.
Have it float around America like a pirate ship.
Oh, that was hilarious.
No, unfortunately, Rock Boulder Shoulder, we will not have a Monster Hunter booth at PAX this year. Not at PAX East, anyway. Sorry.
Yeah. You can just say rock. I think it's the same rock that's in the room here. Yeah.
I rock. How are you typing and playing? You're an amazing tour de force.
No, he's not playing right now.
Hey, see? Schwabble is from Florida. You guys should meet up. Yes, Rat SQ.
What? Dragonator!
Dragonate! Wow. Right in the belly button. That's gotta hurt.
This kid doesn't have a belly button.
He does now. I love the Dragonator.
By the time we're done with him, he's not gonna...
Dragonator, it always like Arnold Schwarzenegger with like scales coming after me. That's all I can see. The Dragonator is 800, a thinking computer, a learning reptile.
All right. What would he say instead of "I'll be back"?
Don't know.
He's gotta say something cool, right?
Quest clear. I had to look at your shirt before I said that. Joe Banana 1-2-1-2 says, "How do you time the Dragonator? I always mess up. It's not really much of an issue of timing, just as the gen gets closer."
No, actually, so the timing is, I think, when he goes down back into the sand, right after he's gonna come up, and then.
Yeah, but you'll get a view when he's coming in.
Right. But you gotta do it beforehand because it takes a little while to load.
Does. But
so
it's like a second or two.
When he's gonna do that first jump and he goes back into the sand, like this, and that's when you do it because that's gonna give it enough time to load.
If anybody's watching in 3D right now, this is gonna look awesome.
But those two bars right here, right? All right.
Asphalt says the worst thing for me is none of my friends have Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, and since I have it on 3DS, I don't have Wii U. I can't play on online. You can play on any. No, I guess you would need the Wii U version of the game. That sucks. Last time we talked, the Capcom store had them for over 50% off.
Oh yeah. But if you have friends that play 3DS, the problem is that they're not playing Monster Hunter.
Exactly. Get them to play.
You know, get them to play. It'll be worth it.
I have a feeling if you can get your friends, all the people you know to play Monster Hunter 3DS, you will come off like the coolest guy at school or magician practice. or whatever you do with other people. They will thank you. Oh, get that underbelly.
Man, this guy's annoying.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Universities are good. That's where all. I want to think most of our. I'm from Tallahassee, Florida. Most of our public fighting game community existed around universities.
Oh, nice.
And eventually that spread to people's homes and stuff, but they all met up and became friends inside those university commons. And tons of them did not even go to college. It was just a good place to do it.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. You're gonna. 3DS Online is online for Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. So I
correct.
Heard it is correct. Shusaraki. Your name is hard to pronounce. I'm not going to try, so I'll embarrass myself.
You can try, Chris. Come on.
Okay. It starts with an X, and then there's an I. Saka thing? Shuga?
Oh, it's Ryusaki.
Ryusaki. Okay.
It was on the.
Part?
Oh no 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 no.
Run.
No, 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 no,
oh! Come on.
Ryusaki was on a live stream and then on Friday, and was saying how we should just skip the first 4 letters.
Kiki Bunny says a friend of mine bought Monster Hunter just because it's my favorite game, so he can play with me. He won't play it solo, but still, best friend ever.
That's right.
We play a little solo. That's right. 8-bit
play guitar
Longshot.
solo.
2015 shall be the best year ever. Another Monster Hunter release news. Vita owners with PS Plus accounts can pick it up free.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yes.
Damn, I thought it was today.
No, it's tomorrow. It's Tuesday. They do their update. Monster Hunter Freedom Unite is going to be free tomorrow.
Yes.
PlayStation Plus users. So
yeah,
if you don't have the subscription, you ought to do it because
you
it's
shouldn't
really
have a PlayStation platform and not have PS Plus.
It's really you have so many. You get so many
service.
free games. Like it's good.
So many free games
and discounts on games. You know, like
there. Is foot slashable yet? I'm got mad respect for you rocking those Zinogre dual blades.
Yeah.
Love that pink tusk.
I know, it's pretty good. Oh no. Stop it. You're too loud.
We call those the Vice City blades.
The Vice City blade? Yeah, that's right. It's got... And you got, look at my armor too, like with that pink from...
Dark Amphibious says, does Monster scale with the number of people in the multiplayer? I don't think so. It only...
No, it scales in a weird way. Like, it'll scale... There are 2 modes, right? So there's like single player.
Yeah.
So that's the village. And there's the one that's oriented for multiplayer, which is the online portion or the tavern portion. You'll see a tavern marina, so that's
the tavern is scaled for 4 players at all times, but everything's completely doable as long as you're careful.
Yeah. So I mean, it's if you go by yourself, it's still going to be scaled for 4 people.
Wow.
That's the thing. But oh yeah, I have Mega Juice.
Yoshima says about PS Plus. I have all 3 PlayStation consoles and get 5 games a month.
Wow, that's crazy. Good, right?
And I was a kid. I could not imagine having 5 games a month.
I know.
We got less than 5 games a year. Back then, we would rent them from a thing called Blockbuster, which are all now
a relic.
Haunted.
Huh?
They're all haunted.
They're all haunted. They have the souls of dead media, entertainment media.
Oh, okay. Red Sash is actually tavern numbers are scaled for 2 people. Sure, whatever.
Sure, whatever.
What's the difference?
Oh, he's probably making a remark how this is easier than previous games. Oh gosh, I got a rock on my head. Oh. Thought my weapon was put away.
Elbow spike! Nice. Take those joints out here. Little by little.
Comes the Dragonator.
Good progress here. Oh,
yeah.
Did you get him?
Yeah, they got him.
Get it that you... Oh, wait.
They got the Dragonator.
Changed. And now go get his uvula.
Uvula?
Yeah.
It's not a nibble snarf.
Slash him in the mouth.
Oh, speaking of which.
Neener knee, neener knee. Oh, God. It's
Whoa!
totally worth it.
I didn't get hit. I didn't get hit.
You didn't?
No.
Wait,
Ah!
did that work? Get in there, crawl in his mouth.
He's oh gosh, what is
So Pringle says, Blockbuster's haunted by the souls of terrible NES games. I cannot tell you how many times I used rentals to research my buying decisions, because if it had a shiny cartoon character in it, I wanted to play it.
right? But you didn't. You couldn't tell good from
Generally
bad,
a bad
right?
idea to drop $40, $50 on the NES games, just because you like the character in it, and if the character's not a video game character.
Man.
I rented, I can speak from experience, not slandering anybody but us, rented Yo Noid over and over again. Not sure why.
Why did you never bought it?
No, I own it now. Yes. Oh, please, I own
Good.
it now. I'm a professional man. I have 2 copies of Yo Noid.
That's what happens. First thing you did when you got a job, huh?
Moisel says Blockbuster was how I first got to play Monster Hunter.
Moises L.
Moises L. And big thanks to Tips and Tricks magazine for their lovely preview article for Monster Hunter way back around 2000.
Nice. Whew. Oh no, he's gonna do the sand attack. Oh. Whoa. What?
Hi, Capital Crusader.
Look at that.
I'm trying. Oh,
come
sad
on.
Sound of a majestic beast. Taking a chunk out of his paw.
We did. Come on.
Climb those feet yet?
No.
Start giving him a clue cut. Oh yeah, Dan Rather finally making an appearance in the stream. Says I got to play. Blockbuster got in Star Fox Assault before the actual release. I think that did happen on occasion.
Really? They would get games before?
They would get exclusives, yeah.
Whoop. Sorry for the glitchiness. Man, it's so far from the boat now.
Capital Crusader says, I got Monster Hunter. Let's see, it was sometime after my birthday. My mom and I were at Toys R Us, and I saw the box for Monster Hunter and immediately fell in love.
Wow, which one was that? Was that the first one?
I want to say he or she means the first one.
Yeah, what were your stories with Monster Hunter, you the community? It's been 10 years.
Yeah.
Let me tell you mine.
It's been 10 years.
Let me tell you my story from Monster Hunter, and then you read some other comments. Mine was like this, right? So a friend of mine was, we were watching E3 trailers, and that year Monster Hunter was there. It was 2004, and it had this, it was showing like these, it was a PS2 game, so it was showing them hunting the monsters, and it showed the great sword, and the controls for the sword were with the analog stick. So you hit up, and then on the right analog stick, and it'll do like a vertical attack, and you hit left, and it'll do a horizontal strike and all that. And I thought that was super genius, and I was thinking about the same thing. And I was like, wow, that's awesome.
Go get up there and hit that dog.
Oh man, yeah, we're totally gonna fail this.
Not.
Oh. Yeah, so it was awesome, like just the whole idea of it, and then later the controls were then adjusted to to be triangle and circle to attack and all that. But at that time I thought it was a really cool idea.
No, it was.
And
back when game designers were exploring all these weird things to do with the newly created analog stick. Ooh, a second analog stick.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
See, we did it. My favorite
That's right.
Mark of Cree. If anybody can pick up.
Oh man, that was another one that we sort of
the analog stick.
yeah. So anyways, we were talking about that, and then we forgot about it, and then, you know, we were, then I moved like the year after that, like that December, I moved to the United States, and then we kept in touch, like me and these other friends, and it got to a point where they're like, hey, let's hit that up again, let's try to see what Monster Hunter was all about, because it came out, and so we went in and we checked out. We would try to buy copies so we could play together. Them being in Brazil and was here, so one of them had to get like a network adapter for his PS2, and it was all in the name of like, you know, staying in touch and playing together. So it was kind of a, you know, that was kind of like the moral of the story.
It's my Resident Evil 5. I've played through twice with friends from back home. Here, you want to get rid of that Dragon's Fire.
Ah!
Did you really just do that?
No, I was trying to get rid of the Mega Potion, but I was stuck in the menu.
Oh wow, we're getting a lot of first Monster Hunter experiences in here.
Ape Escape was not your first Monster Hunter experience, sorry.
But I wish it was. Look at them gems everywhere.
Yeah.
It's a good run. Should probably be reading some of these.
All right, yeah, time to read your stories.
Dedikoslov says, my mom... Intercaps people would really help me here. My friend's mom saw Try and thought we would like it. He loved it and shared it with me, and I fell in love with it as well. We both played Try and got Vitas and played Freedom Unite till 3U came out, and I played almost every day now and can't wait till 4G. I enjoyed the first controls for the Monster Hunter, but my controller didn't so much, especially during Double Trouble.
Double Trouble was the only you know, the first quest that you would fight. Where there was a Rathalos, two monsters at the same time, Rathalos and Rathian.
British Ninja says it looked cool, so I bought it, and once I got bored, I left it on the shelf to die. Then a few months later, I restarted the game and found out how awesome it was. Probably, I don't know. For me, that's sort of the same. I had played Monster Hunter, it didn't grab me, and then once I jumped back in and understood the controls, like I didn't need to learn to understand the controls, then it really bit into me and didn't let go.
Yeah.
Amy Cruz 17 says, my mother bought me Monster Hunter Try for the Wii. She thought it was like Cabela's Deer Hunter, and I never stopped playing. I love the series and play the others as soon as I could ever since. Nice.
Nope.
Sephiria says a mildly encoded message for Yuri.
Yes.
You may have killed me horribly on Saturday, but I have quests in line for you when next we meet in another game. Possibly involved. Oh, stop it.
I can only imagine what kind of quest that is.
UBG22 says rule.
But sign me up.
Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. You always lose to the Tigrex the first time.
Yeah.
Always. Capital Crusader says my stepbrother and I would take turns in the original Monster Hunter, but when I heard Freedom was coming out, our parents bought us both PSPs.
Wow.
And got the game. We would sit outside in some hammocks we had and played Freedom 2, and Unite for hours on end.
That's crazy. That like
inspires a vision that makes me very jealous. I miss my hammock, my Florida hammock so much.
I wish I had a brother to play
there are no city
Freedom
hammocks.
the entire time like that. Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
It's also called Freedom Untie, I believe, so everybody should start calling it that, Freedom Untie.
Freedom Untie? It's not Freedom Untie, people. It is not. So what quest are we doing next?
Ooh, Red Stash has a Monster Hunter story. Heard somebody talking about it, looked it up, saw there was a demo for MHTry on the Wii, called around GameStops to find it, found one about 20 miles away and was willing to give it away without a pre-order. Rushed there, brought it home, fell in love with the Rathian and how Pekko could summon her. I was hooked forever. Went back to
Freedom Unite, Freedom Untie,
imported the others, etc.
And then it got through you.
Yeah. Support your local Monster Hunter kids.
Yeah.
Your mom and pop Monster Hunter store.
All right. Oh, Benster and his cat-faced Cha-Cha. No, Kayamba. Adjusting the sound a little bit. Ooh. Yeah, we got a quest up. Rathalos Summit.
Shadow 2792
Yeah, I like these
says,
duplays.
my friend showed me Freedom Untie.
Unite. Unite.
Saying, I think it's Untie.
We...
I didn't get to play it very much, so I didn't get a real feel for the game. But then I started watching videos on YouTube, and I liked what I saw a lot. I got it for the PSP and liked it a lot there. When Pokemon X and Y came out, I think that was a Coldplay album, was coming out. I got a 3DS and Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate and didn't stop playing until Pokemon came out. Even though I got it on the Wii U and played for like 2 weeks non-stop after that.
Wow, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, was this quest in the volcano?
Stardust is always asking for the do a naked G rank Devil Joe.
Oh yeah, we have that quest. We can... we may not be able to. We may not have time, but if we do...
Yeah, I gotta get out of here at 4.
Oh.
Sadly.
Okay, so it sounds like we're not doing it.
Our whole job is not streaming. There's a lot of boring work that has to happen around here too, guys. And I'm trying to organize a neat little partnership with a charity I will hopefully be talking about soon, later this week.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
I know what it is. Sounds exciting.
Do better. And trying to provide ample incentive for Capcom fans to help out a good cause. What'd you do?
I'm ready.
Yuri's ready, everybody.
Ready. Just...
Right over there.
Just waiting.
Can't point. There. Right over there. Look, Yuri's all ready.
Waiting.
He's right there. He's right here. Did I put my hand in your mouth?
No.
We're
Get
on
out.
the stream.
Get away.
It could really...
After the stream.
Yeah. So wow, that font is hard to read. Do you guys do arena matches? Yeah.
Yeah, we did. That was the first quest today. How can we play with you on Monster Hunter Mondays? Asks Shoshima. I think so. Here's my thoughts as of recently. Right. It's been more or less like you got to be here fast and join the room as soon as it opens. But I'm starting to think of a way to have people sign up or sort of have it can be the first one. But and I'm gonna keep tally of who's here, and then if you've been here if you're playing today, so let's say Rock, Red, and Benster, if they try to sign up next week, and give me your thoughts on these guys, I will kick them out of the room. Because 2 weeks in a row is not acceptable. That way you give a chance for other hunters.
Donk.
So I mean that's not to discourage people wanting to participate. It's just to keep a variety of people coming in and hunting with different people.
Making new Monster Hunter stars. But it
yeah.
shouldn't stop you from streaming this on your own if you'd like after we're done.
Yeah.
I mean, we'd like to check those out too.
So what do you think of that idea? I've always thought it was a little. This is my own personal thing. I always thought it was a little rude to kick people out of the room, but then in a case like this, I think it's justifiable. You can. These guys have been.
Soda says, "Why not passwords to those who sign up?" It's a good idea. I think you.
Yeah, we've tried the password before, and it's like it gets a little complicated because it's just like it involves a little more logistics than usual. And I think in an effort,
that risk of somebody not showing up.
Yeah, and then there's
you
a
have
room
to
with
scramble to find someone else. Man, you and those bullfangos. Endless relationship of silliness. Ooh. Darth Anubis says, my first contact was with the demo for the 3DS. I just got beaten up by the Legampi and thought, this game sucks, never going to play this. Then my friend insisted a lot, and I bought it, and I ended up falling in love with the game, actually understanding how it works. And we play every Friday with my 2 friends in restaurants or just over at my place for over 1 year now.
Wow.
Nice. And Jadino 1018 says, my dad bought Try for my sis, being a fan of dragons and all, and then I fell in love with it. After a trip, it was stolen. A while later, MH3U came out, and here I am.
Nice.
Love the story.
We can rock with a little.
Ooh.
There you go.
The tail is off.
You're welcome, Red Stash.
Nice.
Finished the job for you.
Or I could take a sip of water. You guys had already lopped the tail. Impressive.
Well, they've been fighting Rathlets here for a few. I was collecting stuff, flutterflies and all.
I guess I have to make room for that dragon gem. Or whatever it's going to fall out of it. Mantle, a nice mantle.
I hope so. Hope it's a nice mantle. Oh, nice, nice KO.
Nice job, Penster.
Whoop. Did I? Rock just. Oh man, I thought he had fallen from it.
Dan Rather asked, do you guys have a capture card for 3DS in preparation to stream a Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate? I like you thinking ahead.
We thought even farther ahead.
Yeah, hopefully that won't be necessary. We should have access to maybe a little more official, slightly more intricate tool. With a little help from an undisclosed party.
Nintendo.
It's been disclosed now.
Oh.
No, it's not a touchy subject. And I predict at some point Nintendo's going to want to make available. There'll be an easy way to stream 3DS games. I think the issue is now not the place to have that conversation.
It is
Piracy
not.
is a very real thing, people.
Rathalos
wow.
Ruby. Wow, you
Throw out that talon.
You totally called it.
Murder. Murder.
And a fell wing when my pouch is full, so I'll take care of the.
Oh.
I don't need Godbug. I can farm that.
He's a Godbug, not the Godbug.
Yeah.
Let's clarify.
I do need the flutterflies though. It's a good thing I got it.
Flutterfly in the sky. I can flutterfly just high. Take a
Oh man.
It's
I've got a bug.
Devil joke crook.
Alright, let me keep this as well. Emperor Hoppers.
You guys are good, says Darth Anubis. Wait. Amphibious, sorry. Amphibious.
They're
putting down bombs. Did they put down bombs after?
Oh, and
oh wow, nice.
Boom, kaboom.
He has no idea what he's walking into. Smack! Wow.
No idea what he's flying into, right?
Knock the pebbles off his face.
Whoop. That's close. Oh, there's a little trap here. Oh, boy. Oh, Rathalos.
UBG22 says, I hate farming for rubies. You have to surprise them to make them drop them. And Yuri wasn't even trying. He managed to get one anyway. Ain't that always the way? Oh!
Ah.
This way, Los. Over here. Towards the trap. Come on. Come on. Towards me. Towards me. Towards
Come on.
There you go. Come on. Come on.
Oh, no. He's
no.
not.
Bad. That is a bad Rathalos. This way. There we go. There we go. No. Do not. We do not spit fire.
I don't think he's listening to you.
Just got it. Fine. If you guys want to wail on his paint instead of getting in the trap, don't waste the trap is all I'm saying.
Oh, gosh. We will try to get him on trap. Look at this.
Well, Volnar275 says you guys should try and show some speed kills in the stream. I always find it fascinating to watch YouTube videos where they finish super annoying quests like heavy hitters in 2 minutes. We do too, but at certain times we want to take an approach for people just starting the game. You don't know why that's impressive. Oh, look, and you got him in there anyway.
Yeah, the red cut the tail, and then he got pushed forward by the animation of losing his tail, and went right into the trap.
Encountering these quests naturally, this would take a much longer amount of time than it's taking these guys. Yeah. I can recall when killing a Rathalos could take like the entire amount of, like every second on the clock.
Yeah.
And watching you guys take 2 of them in 5 minutes.
Well, you know, when they have multiple monsters, it's kind of their health gets kind of scaled.
Not too shabby as well.
But the other thing too is that what?
Chicken
oh, that's how we roll. I got it. I don't think I need this, right? The fragrant sack.
Throw it all out. Get rid of that
Yeah,
power
that's it.
talent, man. It's dragging you down.
I don't think so. But you know, Rathalos was a real threat in like Monster Hunter 1, Freedom.
He still is for like.
But I mean,
several
it was
dozen hours,
was like super. Oh, I guess so,
But
right?
Los
Well,
was
once you
super
get
tough for me, having not
once you
played
get
another
a
Monster Hunter game
once you
before.
get a hang of it, it's kind of. Well, you know, and this the other thing they did a really good job with was when they did a transition for Monster Hunter Tri.
Haha. Look what just happened to you.
Jerk. When they did the transition to Monster Hunter Tri, which was sort of a little bit like a reboot, you know?
That was like the meanest thing you could do to a monster. Hey guys, you just came by to say, "Oh my god!" Ow! Wow, really?
Yep.
Look at that. This is not a noob run. You guys have done this before, haven't you?
Yeah.
Nope.
You know, it was interesting to see how they had upgraded the Rathalos from Freedom Unite to Tri to make him feel fresh again. Because Tri was effectively, it was a new engine, it was new everything. And it was not necessarily a reboot, but sort of had elements of the reboot of a title, you know? They had a completely new cast of monsters, and being like Rathalos, Rathian, and Diablos was the only ones that returned from previous games. And yeah, you know, it was interesting to see what they had done with it, and they did very interesting things to make it feel fresh again.
So. And yeah, Moises L had said he was a real threat. The first time you encounter Rathalos in this game is while on an egg quest. And egg quests are the absolute best. That is, you'll never have more of a hard time than trying to fight the Rathalos during the Gathering quest, which I think is the introduction.
Yeah, for him, yeah. And in Monster Hunter 1, it was the same thing. You had to deliver an egg, and then all of a sudden, boom, there's a Rathalos there, you know? And you had to run away from him, and I don't know, it was annoying because there was no companions, there was no Cha-Cha and for Feline to distract the monster while you try to escape from it, you know? So it was really interesting.
Bada boom, bada boom. Are we about to get out of here?
We're about to get out of here.
We're about to get out of here, guys, but the conversation continues over on Capcom Unity.
Yep.
Come see my dumb Muppets T-Rex video, as well as my special Photoshop I made just for you guys entitled Miss Poogie. You'll never guess what it is.
Is it a... Oh man, I've got nothing.
No spoilers. CapcomUnity.com. Bang.
Anyways, that has been a Monster Hunter Mondays. Tune in every week, 3 p.m. Pacific time. And you get to hunt with us.
Yeah, man.
You get to watch the stream here. It's been wonderful. Look at this thread. Look at this thing here. No special items.
Yeah, the special
no
thing
mantle.
You get to ask us questions, and then more often than not, I end up learning a couple things that I didn't know. But this is, everybody relaying their first Monster Hunter experience. That was really neat. We should try something like that on the site.
Yeah, it was fun. All right. Thank you for watching.
Later, guys.
I'll see you next Monday. Bye-bye.
Peace.